Hello everyone, welcome to Bharatiya IAS Institute and UPSC Tufan. Today we'll be talking about one of the important news which is there in last 2 days, that is the call of Pope Francis to ban surrogacy process. He also said that surrogate motherhood is nothing but a despicable practice. Despicable here is nothing but immoral, means the morals will not allow us to do this particular practice. So it is immoral according to dictionary meaning, and it is worthless. So being a surrogate mother, it is not a good practice. It is immoral and worthless. That is what Pope Francis has told, and that is why he called for universal banning of this particular process of surrogacy. We'll also talk about surrogacy law in India. Do we have it or not? The flow of lecture will go in this way. What is surrogacy? India and world scenario. Surrogacy bill features 2016 one bill has come, then it was revised in the year 2019. Then as because we already have a bill and act in place, so what are the implications of this particular bill, that we will talk about, and we'll also see drawbacks and way forward. Before that, those who wants to join UPSC CSE mentorship, long-term mentorship, or those who want to be a part of my PSIR long-term test series and mentorship program, so they can call me on this particular number or they can WhatsApp. Okay, and lot of other videos are also there on the YouTube channel. You can watch there and enhance your knowledge. Okay, so when you once call me and talk about what is your requirement, we'll have a demo session one-to-one, with the help of which you will definitely benefited to crack the examination. Okay. So let us start our discussion. What is the meaning of surrogacy? We will talk about. Okay. So here two mothers will be there. Basically, one obviously real mother will be there. Another one is what nominated mother will be there. Remember this point. One is real mother. Another one is nominated mother. Obviously, the father is one. Now the common process that we know of baby born is nothing but father and mother, their gametes fuse. This fusion will lead to what? Fetus. Fertilization will happen. Fusion is nothing but fertilization, fetus, and baby will come. Okay, and the complete coming out of baby process is how many months? 9 months. And you know very well that, okay, in between father and mother, it is the mother who is carrying the baby for 9 months and delivering it. This is the normal process. You and me, all of us know about it, right? Yes. Now in surrogacy, what will happen? Now here, A is a father, B is the mother, another one will be there, woman, that is seamless. Okay, because we denote uh, at the downside place means female, at the upside place means male. Now what happens? The mother B is having some issues. The issues are very simple. Maybe she is having PCOD problem. That is also one of the reason. Okay, or she may be having a genetic disease. That possibility is also there. Okay, she might be what working woman and she moves around around the country a lot, so that's why she is unable to carry. So because of any reason, my dear students, because of any reasons, okay, she does not want to carry the baby. Maybe the professional reasons, maybe the health reasons, whatever it is, she is not able to carry. Now what will happen? Her ova will be taken and will be placed, her ova will be taken, and father's sperms will be taken. These both will be fused. After it is being fused, it is implanted in the third woman. It is implanted in the third woman. Now this woman is going to bear the baby for 9 months and deliver the baby and give the baby to the A and B. Give the baby to the A and B. This is called as surrogacy. And the nominated mother, the C mother is there, no nominated mother, she is called as surrogate mother. Remember this point here. Now, just imagine by yourself, as you are hearing me, just try to understand that whether it is according to you, it is ethical or unethical. Ethical or unethical. Remember this point. So many of who are hearing me, some are definitely saying, sir, it is okay. Some are saying that, so not at all okay. Okay, that is what we are going to talk about in this particular area. Why it is okay, why it is not okay. Basically, the people who are saying that it is not okay, they may be concerned more about what the nominated mother see. They may be saying that what will she get in return? Will she be monetarily compensated? If any complications happen, if she dies, the deceased family will get anything or not, right or wrong? If she develops any kind of complications during the pregnancy, that particular health expenditure who is going to bear? And if suppose the baby born is not the baby a healthy baby, okay, we have seen the scenarios. I am quoting example here. A lot of people abandon the baby if they are not so good. So whenever the baby is a female baby or not a healthy baby, what they are doing is this couple A and B are just abandoning her and never contacting her a lot at all. Then what about the fate of that particular baby? Okay. So the people who are saying it's unethical, wrong, they will be concerned about these particular issues. The people who are saying it is ethical, they will be saying that okay, everyone has to enjoy motherhood, parenthood. So it is nothing wrong if she is having these issues and if she is having professional obligations, she can directly okay hire a particular person, woman, okay, and take care of that particular woman in a proper way, give her compensation, etc. So and so forth. So why not this is? Why not this is? Now the question here rests with only one important thing to regulate why should we go and should we not go. If we want to go, if we want to follow a middle path, we should go, but in a very precautionary way. In a very precautionary way. So, is this all written anywhere? So, it is not actually written anywhere before 2016. Okay, after 2016, the law has been made. Now it is being regulated. Now it is being regulated. And you might not be knowing this fact that even the foreigners, okay, they are having lot of obligations with regard to profession and their looks. They are coming to India and they are taking from tribal people, they are paying for the poor people. They are actually, at the end, we can say one point here, my dear students, it is nothing but commercialization of pregnancy. Commercialization of pregnancy means the nominated mother, she is going to sell her womb for the parents. So foreigners are coming and abandoning their children if this is a female or not so healthy baby, etc. So and so forth. So this is a total scenario. Let us see. Okay, as because this is very controversial, should we have or not will be the question. If you want to have, then how it is being regulated, that is another question. That is why a law needs to be in place. Let us see how across the world this particular surrogacy and surrogate mothers are governed. Okay, actually, you know that India is a hot destination for low-cost rent-a-womb services. How they are pronouncing a very natural, very precious womb of a mother or a woman. They are calling it as what? Low cost means very सस्ता. बहुत कम पैसों में womb rent के लिए ready है. Low cost rent-a-womb service. India is a hot destination for it. Thailand already banned commercial surrogacy. Thailand said that okay, if you want to go for surrogacy, you go, but make sure that you tell to the nominated mother that you are not going to pay anything. You're not कुछ पैसे देना नहीं है वो surrogate mother को. तो फिर वो decide करेंगे कि आपकी baby को born करना है या नहीं है. So Thailand has completely banned the surrogacy for foreign couples in February last year, following some high-profile cases, including that of an Australian couple abandoning a baby with Down syndrome born to a Thai surrogate. You imagine. So Australian couple has actually rented a Thai woman womb, and that Australian couple, whatever the zygote was there, implanted in the Thai woman, and Thai woman bear that particular baby for 9 months. After 9 months, the doctors identified that she is suffering from a Down syndrome. Then what they did is they abandoned the Australian couple, abandoned the Thailand woman and the baby and went back. Okay, that is a problem. That's why foreigners should not go for surrogacy in our country like that they have banned. In 2012 also India has put some restriction on commercial surrogacy for foreign single parents and gay couples. Okay. Now the question here is very important, my dear students. Lot of people understand that gay is nothing but a person who is like I know a lot of people will also understand in this way that the gay is a person who does not may not get erection, okay, may not be potent, may not ejaculate. Lot of people will have, lot of candidates do ask me that is it what it is. It is absolutely wrong, my dear students. Gay does not mean that a particular male does not get erection, does not have the potential to ejaculate or release a sperms. It is not at all like that. Gay is simple, nothing but, see, the nature from the very historical perspective, if you see, okay, men get attracted to women. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, but why is it so? Only men should get attracted to the woman. Why is it so? Okay, ऐसा हमेशा ही क्यों होना है? Why not a man get attracted to a man? ऐसा भी हो सकता है. That is also possibility is there. No, why? Because historically and naturally and whatever the family things are there, we know very well that a man has to get attracted to the woman only. That is what we know. But do you really think that nature has obligated us to do so? Okay, this is what LGBT says. It's not my opinion, but I'm just putting things forward in front of you and just trying to say you that does it really mean that a woman should love a man only? Should cohabit it with the man only? Okay, can't she love a woman and cohabit with them? Okay, forget about children. They don't want children, but they want to cohabit it with the woman. It is possibilities there, right? So I guess you understood my point. Even our Bollywood, one of the producer and director, Karan Johar, is a gay. He himself called, but he has three babies. Nothing but what? What he did is he rented ova, means three women, okay, or one woman, three ovas he has taken and his sperms he has fused and in the lab he has grown. So being a gay, Karan Johar is not married to anyone, but still he is having three babies. How is it possible? Because he is gay, nothing but he likes men. It does not really mean that he does not get erection or whatever it is. Got my point here, right? So India actually has banned foreign single parents. Single parents should not come, like Karan Johar should not come like this, and gay couples. It has also barred foreign heterosexual couples. Heterosexual couples are nothing but those who love to have sex with both men and women. They are called as heterosexual. Akshay Kumar proudly claims himself to be heterosexual. Okay, Bollywood star. Okay, so this in 2012, India has put a restriction on commercial surrogacy for foreign, means only for what? Commercial surrogacy restricted only for foreign single parents, gay couple, and heterosexual couples married for less than 2 years for availing less than 2 years. So means they have to pass 2 years above if they are still they are not getting the child, they can go for this. Okay, this led to moving. That's why what happened as because India was a hot destination for this low cost renting of womb service, and India is keeping little bit restrictions to the foreign couples. The foreigners start going to Nepal, and Indians who are poor also going to the Nepal. Okay, in the Nepal, the syndicate will be there, the person will be there, the monsters will be there here. They will smuggle, they will women traffic from Odisha, from the poorer state to the Nepal, and they will sell their womb to the foreign couples because in Nepal it is not at all bad. So that is how. So a lot of people do ask me, sir, why does this women trafficking happens? First of all, women trafficking happens in a very common instances of what? Nothing but to have sex. That's all. To sell the woman to the man. Second of all, you see these kind of things will happen. Okay, got it. Now let us go ahead. Currently, there is absolute ban on all forms of surrogacy in Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Bulgaria, and some states of USA. In some parts of Australia, it is illegal also for the citizens to have a baby using a foreign surrogate mother. Okay. There is a convention of adoption called as Hague Convention, very important for UPSC aspirant. There is no internationally binding convention on surrogacy. We have internationally binding convention with regard to adoption, means child adoption, but we do not have any international consensus or we do not have any international agreement or a protocol with regard to surrogacy. That's why what happened, many surrogate children are on the crossroads. Means once they are born, the foreign couple may not be interested or the Indian couple may not be interested in that particular child. Maybe the child is Kala, maybe the child is female, maybe the child is having some issues. So what is happening? Lot of surrogate mothers who are delivering the babies are just abandoned and deserted by their own parents. Okay, why? Because you know that the wife is not carrying the baby for the 9 months. She has no attachment for the baby itself, right? That is the reason lot of parents are abandoning the surrogate mother and their child just like that. Okay, for example, surrogacy contracts are not enforceable in UK. So in UK, if a couple makes a contract with a woman with regard to surrogacy, and if the couple does any problem and abandon the child after delivery or does not pay the compensation to the surrogate mother, the mother cannot go to the court. It means what? Indirectly, the UK is saying to the surrogate mother, please, you don't do it. Even if the parent has signed a deal with the surrogate mother also, the surrogate mother cannot, if the parents are not giving, if the couple is not giving her anything, they cannot go to the court. The woman in UK, it is very clear act. It is very clear act is there. One who gives a birth to the baby is the mother of the baby. That's all. One who gives birth to the baby is the mother of the baby. That's all in UK. The concept of surrogacy does not exist there. Canada, Belgium, UK, Denmark, Greece, Israel, Netherlands, and some states in Australia does allow altruistic surrogacy. This surrogacy is there in India also. Okay, altruistic surrogacy. Altruistic surrogacy is nothing but unselfishness. Okay, no money will be given for this particular process. You are doing for the welfare. You are doing to remove the agony of the couple. Agony of the couple. Okay, that is why it is called as altruistic surrogacy, which means what? A and B couple is there. Her sister, A sister or B sister can bear it. Okay, the child, but not outside their particular family line. Remember this point. That is called as what? That is the restriction we have placed. Altruistic. A and B are a couple in our family, are childless now. Want to go for somehow female is having a problem. They want to go for what? Surrogacy. They have to find someone within their particular family line or bloodline. Okay, then it will become altruistic, because when our sister is bearing our child, okay, for us, so you just understand that it is unselfishness. It is, she's not going to take money for sure. She want to remove the agony of the parents, right? Agony of their brother and sister, right? That is why. So these countries actually gives push to the altruistic surrogacy, and India is also following this particular path. While surrogacy is very much legal in Russia, Ukraine, the state of Tabasco in Mexico, and some state of USA like Arkansas, California, Massachusetts, okay, Illinois, Texas. So you have seen that how the world is going towards surrogacy. With this, we can clearly understand one point here, that with regard to the surrogacy, even all the countries does not have a proper law at this point of time. All the countries are still in dilemma and confusion that how to govern it. So as India. Chali. So whatever bill says, let us see whatever bill says. Okay. Who can rent a womb in India? Indian couples, overseas Indians, people of Indian origin, NRIs, and foreigners married to Indians. These are the peoples, they can rent a womb service in our country. Okay, you and me, and obviously we are not couples. So you and me means my wife, you your wife, or you your husband, like that I'm saying. Okay, Indian couples, overseas Indian citizens, people of Indian origin, NRIs, they can come to India, they can rent a womb. What is a couple? Man and woman married to each other but not in live-in relationship. Okay, remember this point here. Marriage is important obligation to avail surrogacy services in our country. Getting my point? But does the men and women want to are living like they are like in the living relationship, but they are saying that let us not marry for a fashion sense, but let us have a baby. It all this is not there. Who can be a surrogate? Any woman who is in the age group of 23 to 35 years, she can only become surrogate. If you are going above 35 years or below 22 years, you will be punished, you will be jailed, you will be in prison, you will be fined. Okay, stiffer penalties there for the violations if you don't follow the bill and its provisions, 5 years in jail or a 10 lakh fine or both for the first offense. Remember this point. Now, the bill as actually, see, this is the complete surrogacy process is in medical terminology is called as assisted reproductive technology. Means the surrogate mother is assisting in reproduction. That is called technology is nothing but implanting the embryo, etc. So and so for whatever the medical process the surrogate mother will go on, that is only called as technology, assisted reproductive technology, ART we say. Okay, because of this new bill, what happened? $2.3 billion of commercial business is harmed in our country. If this bill wouldn't have come, $2.3 billion of business would have been seen in our country. Impacts. So because of the bill, unethical practices such as sex selection will be removed. Surrogate mother exploitation will not be there by imposing both monetary penalties and jail terms for the violations. Regulating ART clinics. Okay. Locations with the necessary facility and medical practitioner registered with the National Medical Commission to perform ART procedures. Now ART cannot be done by any other clinic. They have to get registered that they are doing this particular process under what? National Medical Commission. Now we also have ART banks are also there. ART banks are nothing but supplies of sperm. You know that we have this Ayushman Khurana. Okay, movie was there. No, I don't remember the sperm donor, whatever it is, wiki donor, right? So supply of sperms means a clinic will be there, a bank will be there, nothing but a store, a cold storage lab like that you will find where you will have all the sperm samples will be there, semen will be there, oocytes will be there, women donors will be there to ART clinics or the patients, as well as to ensure ethical practices in previously unregulated spheres. Whatever the unregulated areas were there previously in this bill, it was covered. The surrogacy bill only permit ethical and altruistic surrogacy, as we all know that. Okay, will be free of any monetary transaction. The surrogate mother will not get any money in exchange of the carrying the baby for the 9 months in our country. In a altruistic surrogacy, other than medical bills and insurance during the pregnancy, the surrogate mother receives no monetary compensation. So she will be getting insurance, she will be getting paid for their medical bills and for the various checkups, but not more than that. Women rights campaigner have also says that why are you actually see anyhow a mother, a woman is bearing for 9 months, why not you commercialize it, why not you fix a amount for it, because she is giving 9 months of service. So women campaigners are saying that why are you depriving poor women one of the way to monetize their services as surrogates if they are unable to find work. At least these kind of things should be given to the poor women. At least one woman in her lifetime from 23 to 35 years, she can be one woman can become two times surrogate. At least if you give this opportunity instead of like okay, like people who want baby, they may even give 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs like that. So if you allow at least two times a woman to be a surrogate mother in her 23 to 35 years age, she will get around 15 to 20 lakhs. Already women are not in the work participation, they don't have economic empowerment, they don't have money. Okay, financial independence is not there. So if you are not even giving them this chance, even though they are kind for 9 months, that is very very bad. Women campaigners are saying that. I agree with them, they are true in this case. New restrictions may prevent millions of Indian individuals from having access to ART and surrogacy. Okay, such services are not available to single man. So our bill says that single men cohabiting, say heterosexual couples cohabiting and living together, same sex people or LGBTQ, they are all not, they cannot avail it. Only the proper male and female can only who are what? Okay, state. The requirement that couple seeking surrogacy, in the bill it is said that a couple who want to go for surrogacy should at least pass 5 years after their marriage. This is very very bad, the various experts are saying. Why? Because you are in this way the government is curbing the desire of a parents to get the parenthood within 2 years. Suppose here what government is saying that A and B got married, no, 5 years you try. After 5 years also, if you're childless, then you can go for ARTR surrogacy. But campaigners and experts are saying that if a couple wants to be take the matter at 3 years, want to enjoy the parenthood at 2 years, then wouldn't you give them? Okay, so why you are keeping a clause of 5 years? Okay, and why you want the woman here? B will definitely go to fertility centers, and she will continuously go and get her uterus vaginal investigations will be there, painful investigations will be there. So here the woman is saying, why do the campaigners are saying that why do you want to actually put this 5 years? Okay, when the couple 1 or 2 years are enough, if they are having some particular okay infertility issues, okay, that will be anyhow certified with the institution only. That certificate will be enough in order to get the surrogacy services. So this is one of the drawback. Many drawbacks I have been discussing. This is all about surrogacy and all. I hope that everything you understood all the lecture very clearly. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section. You can also call me to that number or WhatsApp me. I will try to help you out. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.